Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86. Here you will find everything from your favorite characters, from anime, series, or movies, such as figures, statues, trading cards, and other limited special edition items. I will show you everything that is included. For example, we will discuss the design of the box, how it's packaged, the design of the figure, the articulation points, the accessories that are included, and we will see our favorite characters in special scenes. And you never know, you might see other characters make special guest appearances, so you can decide whether it's worth getting or not. Subscribe and join me on new weekly adventures. Now let's start the show. Let's go. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Titan del 86, and for today from Dragon Ball Z and S.H.Figuarts I present to you Goku and his son Gohan. This was available for purchase as an exclusive figure for the San Diego Comic-Con event through the Tamashii Nations booth. This was one of the figures that I ended up picking when I went to the San Diego Comic-Con event. If you haven't checked out my video of my experience there, you can click on the link in the comments and it'll take you directly there so you can check it out. There are lots of figures on there. For this one, it was available in two ways. Either A, you could have gotten up really early and gotten in line to get a reservation ticket, which then came for a particular time slot for you to buy it, or you could have just showed up at the Tamashii Nations booth around 5 o'clock, get in line, and then you could have just picked it up there, which is basically what I did, because I was not going to stand up there at 6 o'clock to get in line just to come back inside and get into another line. If you've seen my video, I will tell you that that place was mega packed with huge lines for every single thing. On the back of the box, you can see Goku and Gohan doing various forms, which are the classic ones that we're going to do here later on. This box comes with the black and orange, which is Goku's colors, just to signify that this was an exclusive event figure. Goku and Gohan come in 3 blister packs. The first one has the 2 figures with the different hand poses as well as the different expressions, and you can see that Gohan comes with 2 bodies. Then the middle blister pack is basically the Flying Nimbus, and the third one has the tail of the Flying Nimbus along with a special stance that allows Goku to hold Gohan. The one thing that I'm surprised that was not provided was an actual stance for the Nimbus Cloud to hold Goku and Gohan, similar to the one that was provided to on Kid Goku, if you remember watching that video. If you haven't seen that video of my review of Kid Goku, I suggest you go check it out. There you can see the accessories that came with him. This is the 360 of Goku straight out of the box. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Overall, this just seems to be a regular Goku figure that we've seen in the past. The only difference here is that his uniform representing the Turtle Hermit School is perfectly intact. There's no battle damage, there's no scratch marks, there's nothing in there. So this is just a fresh outfit that Goku has on. Another thing, Goku's outfit is made out of the hard plastic. We don't see any of the new techniques that we have seen on Trunks and Gohan, where their outfit is made out of the soft rubber. Follow me on IG at Titan del 86. As you can see, he's got different expressions, which is another reason why I got it. Not only because of Gohan and the giant Nimbus Cloud that you saw, but those were the main reasons that I got it. I do have the other figure of Goku, the Saiyan from Earth or whatever it's called, and honestly comparing that to this one, I think they're gonna have the same bodies and everything else in common. The only key difference between the two is probably gonna be the expressions, but other than that, if you got this one, I would say you don't need to get the other Goku, because I think it's just gonna be a repetitive figure. And now here's the 360 of little Gohan. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. This is as Gohan first appeared in the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, just a kid, naive, and he was just a scary cat. He was afraid of everything. You can see his outfit with the 4-star Dragon Ball that Goku's grandpa gave to him, and now it's handed down to Gohan. You could also see his Saiyan tail. Let me know what you're thinking of these 2 special figures so far. This is a really tiny figure, and this is the only expression that came with him. He looks really happy. Follow me on IG at Titan del 86. The one thing to note is that his outfit is made out of the soft rubber material, similar to the Gohan and Trunks figures we have seen here lately, versus the Goku figure. So you can see the new technique is starting to be applied here. I wonder how this little Gohan compares to the little Gohan that came with Raditz. And we'll get to that one a lot later. I did fail behind schedule because I was supposed to have done that figure a long time ago. But here we are. So once I get to that one, then we can do the comparison between the two little Gohans. And to see if they're interchangeable or not. Now let's check out what articulations come with this Goku. He's got good neck and head movement as usual. Now let's see in the shoulders where we always struggle with on these particular Gokus. And you can see it here. The sleeve actually can flex out of it. So with that should give us more movement. So this is as straight as I could get the arm. And yeah, I had to manipulate this a whole lot just to give us a good straight arm, as you see there. He does have the section that allows you to pull the arm forward to give you that center motion, as you see here. And obviously the sleeve is supposed to help cover that. So I would say this is probably as close as I can get him to the center. With that you get the 360 as usual. You get the bicep rotation. The joints on this figure are really stiff. Here's the 90 degree off the elbow, as close as I can get it. 360 off the wrist. Good up and down there. Here you can see how the joints interact with each other along with how the shoulder sleeve is attached to them. Here's the chest movement. It does give you side to side. The belt does rotate. He does give you some torsional movement. This is as high as the leg goes. And you can kind of see that dual shading there between the orange as it progresses to the darker area towards the lower of the leg. There's your knee. This is as far back as the leg goes. There's your split. You get 360 off the boot. This is as far up as it goes, far down. This is as outboard and as inboard as it goes. And here are the toes. Overall, he has the same articulation points that we've seen on other Gokus. Nothing new or special that I've seen here. The only thing is that I think the sleeves on the shoulders were done slightly different. But there I'm struggling to get a good movement off the shoulder because of that. But other than that, it's your typical Goku figure. Now let's check out the articulation points of little Gohan. He's got good neck movement, up and down, side to side. You can rotate him 360. There's a little bit of movement coming off the tail end of the hair, not a whole lot. The arm does have movement. And actually I think the wrist, no. Here's 360 off the arm. It's there, but it's really difficult to get. This is as far as you can get the arms. Obviously it doesn't have the shoulder piece that allows you to stretch the arms. Then the legs, they move together. So you can do this or that. So this is as far back as they go, and this is as forward as I can get them. And you can kind of see the flexing of his outfit. The tail moves a little bit, not a whole lot. So you can kind of see there how the tail is attached. But we probably won't want to mess with that too often. This one does seem a little bit more fragile. And then you have a little bit on the ankles, not a whole lot. It's very minimal. And there you go. Here's a close-up shot of the 4 expressions that come with this Goku. The first one shows a happy expression of Goku looking to the left. The next one is another happy expression of Goku, but this time he's looking dead center. The next one is Goku's intense face where he looks really cocky and confident. Then the next one is the grunting expression, which we saw Goku do this expression a lot in Dragon Ball, but in Dragon Ball Z he didn't do this one often as the animation had changed there, but this is the glimpse that we get out of it. But one of those classic looks of the typical Goku when he was a kid. Overall, he's got good array of expressions here, and obviously the intent of this figure is to show his happy side as he is next to his son Gohan. So you're not going to get any action expressions like we do on other Goku figures. Which is another reason to get this Goku figure, since we're after the expressions here of showing the happy side of Goku. For this scene, I have Goku with the power ball. I gave them the cocky expression. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Then I also have Gohan on top of the Nimbus cloud. He has the very happy smile. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titan86. For this scene, Goku just jumped off the Nimbus cloud, and the Nimbus cloud is taken off with Gohan. And here you can see Goku exercising some of his martial arts with the power pole, just to show he's ready to do business. One thing that would have made this whole package a lot better is if you would have gotten some stands to help with the Flying Nimbus, and another stem to help you hold the figure on the Nimbus cloud. Similar to how they packaged little Goku, which gave you all the accessories that you needed to not only have the cloud in the air, but also to hold the Goku figure. But here, you're not given that. That was the one piece that was left out of this package. Other than that, everything else is very good. You do get two different tail versions of the Nimbus. And just to keep in mind, this Goku is different from the other Goku that came out of, I think it's the Saiyan from Earth. I think that was the title, I can't remember what it was, but the figure is different. This Goku shows the Turtle Hermit outfit, while the other Goku figure shows the one he got after he came from his training from King Kai. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. I know in the past the power pole was sold as an exclusive accessory for Goku, so it's pretty good that it comes with this figure, because I've seen the prices for that one and they're skyrocket, which is not really worth it. But here you get it all as part of the bundle. As you see, this one's the one that makes the bend, but there's another one that is straight. When attaching the tail end of the Nimbus cloud, I don't think that rotates because it's keyed, so it's a very fixed position. The other thing, even though it looks really huge and heavy, it's actually very hollow on the inside, so it's actually very lightweight. You just want to be careful that you don't break it. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this two figure combo. Goku is holding the power pole, which is one of the gifts that he obtained in Dragon Ball. And then the Nimbus cloud, if you recall, that was another gift that was given to him by Master Roshi, who got it from Korin. I used the 4-star stand to hold the Nimbus cloud, which is fitting since Goku's Dragon Ball is the 4-star based off his grandpa Gohan. Overall, what's in the package is really good. You get Goku, you get Gohan, then you also get the accessories, which is the power pole and the Nimbus cloud. And just to compare, this Nimbus cloud is a lot bigger than the one that came with Kid Goku, which I will show you in a few minutes. Also, Goku comes with two specialty hands that are designed to hold the power pole. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titan86. Here's a comparison between the two Nimbus clouds. The one on the right is the one that came with Kid Goku. Then the one on the left is that came with this special Goku with Gohan. As you can see, the Nimbus cloud that came with Goku and Gohan is basically twice the size than the one that came with Kid Goku. And then also the tail. The tail is a lot longer on the Goku and Gohan version versus the one with Kid Goku. But it follows the same pattern of two attachments at the bottom and then one for the top so you can hold the figure. The other thing, even though it looks really huge and heavy, the one on the left is actually very hollow, so it's a lot lighter than the one on the right. The one on the right feels like it's got more mass to it. The other thing is the one on the right has more shading to it versus the one on the left. That's why you're seeing those very dark sharp edges there with the intense coloring. This is Goku flying off with Gohan. This is again another one of those scenes that you see in the intro where he's holding Gohan as he's flying through various scenes. And again, I think he also comes again in the end credits as well. So this is basically the signature intro as well as the outro from the series. Here they both have the happy smiling face. Also, Goku comes with the second set of hair. The first one was the neutral one, and this is the one that kinda imitates the high speed of wind blowing through Goku. So now you're able to do action scenes of Goku where he's running or intense air is blowing through him. For example, in this case, this shows him riding the Nimbus cloud. For this scene, I have the Nimbus cloud now with the straight tail. So Gohan has two different types of outfits. One shows him standing up, but you can still flex him into a sitting mode, but I wouldn't recommend that, especially since they gave you one that already has the outfit molded for him in the sitting position, which is the one that you're seeing on the screen here. And this one is you basically have to take the head and the arms of Gohan, pull them out, and then pull the new outfit on him. And in this one, you get the sitting version of him, which is not bad to assemble, and you can see all the nice details that Gohan has. Hopefully you can see the 4-star Dragon Ball on his head. He has some really good features here. Overall, this is one of those classic poses that you see from the anime. This classic Goku holding Gohan, father and son. It's a really nice scene as he's dashing through the air. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking of these figures. One thing to note, I was able to manage to do all this without using any of the stands. This particular set comes with a special stand that you can hook around Goku's arm that then wraps around Gohan's body. This would allow you to have a nice stable pose of Goku holding Gohan on his arm. But here, as you know, I found a way to get him to balance without having to use the stand. And the other thing I was able to manage was to get Goku and Gohan to balance on the Nimbus cloud without falling off, which is what you see here. As you can see in the back towards one of Goku's legs, you can see the slot that you can put a stem to hold the figure, which obviously here I didn't have the need for it. I really like that they reintroduced the power pole as part of the accessory package along with the Nimbus cloud. And as you saw the comparison, this cloud is twice the size than the one that came with Kid Goku. And again, the only thing that was missing here would have been to get the stamps and the stand just to hold the Nimbus cloud. But obviously, with the special pack that was released of the new Dragon Ball stage sets, you can just pick one of those just to get it to hold the whole figure with the Nimbus cloud and display, kind of like what I have here. But it would have been nice if they would have provided that as well. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Titan86. Very classic pose here. I gave Goku the expression that shows him looking to the left, smiling, just showing the joy and happiness of his son, Gohan. This is the scene that we always see during the commercial breaks for the Dragon Ball Z episodes, and I think Dragon Ball Kai used it as well. This is where Goku is shown on his back, and then little Gohan just pops right through the arm. One thing is that the figure is dedicated to have the intro piece as well as the cutscenes for the commercial breaks. This package basically captures that. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts on this figure pack. This figure is more recommended for if you're trying to capture the intro and the cutscenes that is shown in the episodes. I did like that they gave you a giant Nimbus cloud and a power pole. Overall, this whole package is not bad. It gives you a lot of stuff to go with it, versus just having a single Goku figure without any of the accessories. Follow me on IG at Titandel86. This is the final scene of the intro where Goku is trying to power it up to get all his energy. Then immediately he is joined by the Z Fighters. And it kind of comes in as cutaway scenes where you can kind of see the Dragon Balls and everything start to get assembled. And Goku is in the cutscenes trying to gather the energy. So this is the expression that has the teeth glinting, which is an expression that we saw a lot from Goku when he was a child, if you recall the episodes from Dragon Ball. But as we go into Dragon Ball Z, this expression is basically lost. We don't see much of this one at all. But to me, this is one of the classic expressions from Goku. This would have looked really cool with Thunder effect parts, just showing him gathering all that energy. If you like what you see, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video. Overall, this is another good set to have as far as the Dragon Ball collection goes, with all the Goku variants, and now you're starting to get into little Gohan, capturing the early scenes of Dragon Ball Z when it first kicked off prior to Raditz arrival, just showing the duo of how they were prior to the kickoff of the series. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts. Just in case you was wondering, it is available at Tamashii Nations for pre-order, and I think the delivery date is not until either January or February. So here you have it. Are you planning on pre-ordering it? This is all I have for you today. If you like what you have seen, don't forget to leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Thank you and bye.